Anyone traveling from Lagos, Nigeria's former capital, to any part of the country will one way or the other pass through one portion of the Lagos-Shagamu-Ore Benin road. Built over 30 years ago, the road stretches over 300 kilometers, directly linking over 10 states of the Federation and the rest indirectly. On an average, it is believed that over 80,000 vehicles ply this road daily, and in the festive period, over 150,000. Multiply that by an average of 6 people per vehicle and you have over 900 people passing through, stopping over for one thing or the other in Ore. The dilapidated state of the road over the years has resulted in traffic jams, accidents and even reported cases of armed robbery.
The performance on the road is too poor. We do suffer. There's every pole there's a hold up on the road, and that hold up doesn't make us to travel very easy.
Miki, a business owner in Ore, cannot bear the decay anymore. The major stopover town along the road appears to be the proverbial black sheep along this route. For Miki, this route is too important to be neglected.
I think we have a policy formulation problem and a policy implementation problem in this country. One minister comes, enunciates a policy, another one comes, he looks in another direction. I don't know why that is the case. Is it a case of personal benefit? Does the country come first in their opinion, in their planning?
During the Gowon regime, when that road was constructed, as the deadline for the commissioning of the road approached, I'm told that that particular Ore section was not stratified. In other words, they had an existing road at the time there. And what the contractor did then in that section, which is about 2 kilometers, was just to do an asphalt overlay on the existing road they met on ground. So which means the foundational work was not done like they did in some of the other sections of the road.
We saw some work being done by the contractor. Our attempts to get them to speak on camera were turned down, but a representative of the Ministry of Works on site told us off camera that the work is on track. They are excavating what they call the A7 material, which was used over 30 years ago in the original construction of this road by Dumers Construction Company. The current contractors say they had to remove that material because at that time, the research into materials used for road construction wasn't that high. Now they have done a lot more research and they understand better how to use materials for different terrains. When we insisted that they speak to us, we were directed to their project site on the outskirts of Benin to speak with the project manager, Gal I. He refused to see us. Instead, through his secretary, he directed us to the head of roads at the company's headquarters in Abuja. A sad tale, but not as sad as the stories of these business owners.
It is affecting us very, very well. Could you imagine, I built a store here just to be selling here, and we have a park. And some people, our customers used to stay at the roads for 2-3 days. They will not be here. Some will sleep. They will tell you that there's no road.
The Ondo and Edo State Commissioners of Works were singing on the same key, corroborating the women's stories.
Now, the entire length of that road is bad. Entire length. And it's been like that for 12 years. We wonder ourselves how difficult can it be to fix a road.
Material, yes, it's part of what can lead to failure of roads. But mainly, it's materials, mainly the surface and base course. Those are the foundations of any road. The black surface you are seeing is just the wearing course. But once the surface and base fail completely, then the road is completely whole.
Different ministers have toured the Lagos-Shagamu-Ore Benin road, making different promises.
What is happening now is a total reconstruction of the road, but it is not what government can handle in one first swoop. It is virtually impossible because of the competing need for funds at the federal level. But what we are doing now, some sections of the road have been fully recovered. And I have reached an agreement with the contractors handling the road, ROCC, that immediately after the rain, hopefully by the end of September, there will be a full reconstruction of that 2 kilometer stretch that have become very intractable on that particular dual carriageway.
The present Minister of Works has also been there, and it appears he is not mincing words. But shrouding the whole project in secrecy leaves concerned Nigerians wondering if this is not just another project meant for the halfway mark. Nel Taigwe, Channels Television News.